Okay, so what is your name?
I'm Dr. William Dienst from the Washington State in the United States. I currently live in Ecuador.
And you told us that you've been working in Gaza and been there with the Freedom Flotilla? No.
Well, it was before the Freedom Flotilla, there was the Free Gaza Movement, and we successfully sailed into Gaza on August 23rd, 2008, and that was followed by 4 successful sailings into Gaza. We wrote a book about it called Freedom Sailors, which you can get on Amazon. I'm one of the 2 co-editors. Then the Freedom Flotilla followed after the Israelis attacked the Marmara ship and 5 other ships. That was in 2010. And then now there's the Freedom Flotilla. There are still efforts to try to sail into Gaza, but unfortunately the Israelis are allowed to get away with piracy, with genocide, with mass slaughter, and the U.S. my government enables all this to happen, unfortunately. But some of us, and we have good people in the USA that are trying to change this. Unfortunately, we don't have the money that the Zionist lobby plows into our politicians.
Do you think that it's becoming less of a taboo to talk about the Zionist lobby, about AIPAC?
Oh yeah, it's definitely, because people are getting sick of Israel, because it's war after war after war. Even our war in Iraq was pushed by the pro-Israeli lobby. The proxy war in Syria, we need to get to diplomacy and stop all this war and madness, because it always turns out badly every time. Why to expect anything different? Yeah, sorry, I get emotional. Well, I think I'm 65 now, and so our hope is with the youth, with the students, that I have fought this battle for 30 years trying to promote peace, and it's the youth that hopefully hold the key to the future now. And people are now making this distinction between Zionism and Judaism. Judaism is a religion. Like every religion, it has a right to exist, albeit as long as it's respectful to other religions like Christianity, Islam, Hindu. We all have to respect each other's traditions. But Zionism is a racist ideology based on apartheid, based on Jewish supremacy, and in spite of the horrors that the Nazis did to the Jews and the horrors that preceded that, we cannot accept apartheid. It will never work as a permanent solution. It will never work. Of course, it is being said, but is it being heard? In the USA, there's all kinds of alternative media, also in Europe, that is very vocal and very eloquent about Palestine. But the people that own the mainstream media in the USA, that would be Fox, CNN, MSNBC, the New York Times, the Washington Post, they control the narrative. They control the propaganda. But slowly, I hope we are breaking through. We can only have hope. We have to keep trying, because my friends in Gaza, every day I cry for them because they're suffering so much right now. So we have to keep trying.
And to end on a positive note, as you said, we need to be hopeful. What is your message to the students in Gothenburg?
Well, you warmed my heart to see this. I heard about this. I didn't know it was happening. And I'm just here as a tourist, but I had to come by here and visit you all. And I did the same. I was in Trondheim in Norway, and I heard there was an encampment at the university in Trondheim, so we spent a couple hours with the students and the Palestinian professor in Trondheim. And everywhere I go, if I hear this is happening, I want to see it. I want to support it, because and in the USA, Columbia University, all the universities in the USA, there's encampments like this. They're getting beaten up by the police more than you are, but don't stop. Keep going. We have to turn the tide of our corrupt politicians. That's my positive note. I got this from Gaza Community Mental Health Program in Gaza City in 2016. That's my name there, if you want to get it right.
Yeah.
Shukran.
Shukran.
Shukran.